Hi Capricorns, welcome on in. Thank you for viewing me today, you guys. My name is Elena. If you've never viewed me before, welcome in or welcome back to Searchlight Tarot. Transmuting pain, lay of the land, ancestral wisdom, and during my pre-shuffle, the crossing flew out, which everybody's been getting. If this sounds like your current energies, this is your reading, Capricorns. There's something going on around you right now that is shifting. But I do want to say to you, Capricorns, that if you've been up in your head a little bit more than normal lately, Spirit guides want me to remind you of who you are. You guys ready? The warrior. This is a general reading. This is good for the collective. Okay, so it may not be your reading if it sounds like your current energies, which I'm about to get cards for. I saw the Crowns game, right? Use of power. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do some shuffles, you guys. Current energies for the sign of Capricorn, please. Happy Friday. For Capricorns, thank you. This retrograde has really been a hell of a retrograde. And it's almost over, you guys. We're rolling into Taurus season in a few days, and then it ends the end of the month. Okay, let's begin. For the sign of Capricorn's current energies. What do I need to see, please? For the sign of Capricorn. Current energies, please. This reading is for. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Underneath the deck is straddling worlds, wandering between realms. And now, you guys, I only said there's something about your thoughts, if I said it. Because when I cleanse and pre-shuffle my cards, which I cleanse, pre-shuffle, put them down, a lot of thought energy came out. Like 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Like, you guys are Earth. So this Mercury retrograde, I feel, has really festered something up in your thoughts. I do have Spirit of the River, moving towards adventure. I'll take one more card. Oh, never mind, two. The Wood Wives, adaptability. Now, Wood Wives, all right? You see this dark energy below this entity here? And see all this white light? You guys are shifting right now. And sometimes when we go into a bigger vibration, a bigger energy, it's a transition that is rough. Because Spirit of the River and wandering between worlds, it's like right now you guys aren't sure which direction you want to go. And I mean direction as far as something that once you felt you wanted, and now you're starting to feel as if have I outgrown this? If that sounds like your current energies, this is your reading. I know what I'm feeling right now. Because Spirit guides are telling me there's something going on around you right now that the universe is trying to help you with. This is in the hand. The universe is your partner. And we always must realize that there's always a bigger picture. Because, see, the universe always wants things to work out for us. But sometimes certain situations in our life feels like doors are closing because they're trying to push you somewhere bigger. Revelation. You guys, it's like right now you guys are having a lot of revelations, the unmarked trail, not sure what direction you're going. And Spirit guides want me to tell you that you are actually starting a new chapter of you, your life. A new chapter to a better Capricorn. And like I said, this reading will not resonate with everyone. I'm a certain vibration. It's only going to resonate with people on the path of raising our vibration. First card on my left is the Netcaster. I'll go over everything in a minute. The Will of the Wisp, treasures hidden in the shadows, and the Perfect Storm, the courage to step back into life. Now, this is a big energy around you, Capricorns, and that's probably why I said you guys are the warrior. I feel that there's something you're going through right now that you feel you're not 100% sure with, that which direction you're going, what am I supposed to be doing? You have a lot of new ideas, but there's a lot of things closing around you right now, so a new part of you can be born. And this is what I feel. You're having a lot of revelations right now. I'm just telling you right now, you're leaving an old energy, raising into something bigger and better. And the Spirit guides are telling me to tell you that the universe is working with you. The Perfect Storm, the Netcaster, your preparations will come into fruition. But this is a card of the courage to step back into life. Something that you want, Capricorns. It's around you right now. I just feel that you're in this energy of not sure what direction you're going. Like, is it what I want anymore? I want something new. Because you have Spirit of the River. And now you have the treasures hidden in the shadows. Like, wherever you're going, Capricorns, right now in your energies, don't hold on too tightly to it, because something will be revealed to you in the very near future, because I saw it in the hand. And let's take a few more cards here. I have the gathering around, the power of community. And there's a part of you that is going, the vanishing mirror. You guys, this is letting go of a part of your ego. And we are all made up of ego and pride. It is the human form. It is the human spirit. Our soul is here to learn. But whatever's going on around you is there's certain situations you're involved in right now, people you're involved in right now, that it's the power of the community, the people that you're always connected to. There's a reason why everyone's in our life, because they're trying to teach you that there's a part of you that needs to go, because a bigger and better Capricorn is about to arrive. And sometimes we don't realize that there's certain situations that we have no control over, but you have to let go and trust and know that right now, keep yourself calm as much as you can. The energies are a little crazy. And for you right now, it has a lot to do with your thoughts. Like, your thoughts and emotions aren't in harmony right now. And so I'm just telling you that it's okay. It's just a transition period, you guys. You guys are just leaving some old energies behind. And perhaps the people that you are around right now are showing you something about yourself. You guys, there's something new coming in for you. This is all around you. The closing door and the covenant. It's the feathered pen with the empty slate. Like, there's something coming in your way that is about to change a part of your life for a better Capricorn. All right? Because we are all here to spread love and light. And this eclipse season and the retrograde in Aries season and the new astrological year, which is right now, is trying to push everybody to raise their consciousness to become a better person. So don't go up against the forces right now, okay? And right now, just stay calm. There's something that's working out just fine for you. Now, because when a part of us comes crashing down, all that can come next is a better one tomorrow. All right, recent past now for you. There are messages there. I like to look. Who do I want to use? I'm going to use this deck today. I don't know why. Yeah? Transformation, Scorpio energy. I'm just going to take a few and then I'll shuffle. The King of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the World. Looking at things in your life that have been done wrong to you. Realizing that there was a part of you that you needed to let go of. But for whatever reason, why do I feel that you're holding on to something that perhaps... Like, whatever you went through recently behind you, it was learning to teach you that a part of you is over. A new Capricorn is about to be born, and it's all around you right now. King of Swords. So, you know, the King of Swords is all about truth, integrity, honesty. But this is honesty. Wow, that's weird. But the King of Swords is air energy, sword energy. Something left you at a crossroads and you didn't have your clarity on it, but you decided to just keep focused and not pay attention to something to do with a truth you saw. That's what I feel. But let's look. Because I think right now you guys are seeing something for what it is with the Revelation cards. And then underneath those other cards, you guys, I have Eye of the Eagle rising above the fray. All right, recent past for messages. Let's look. This will bring me right to your current. Recent past for messages for Capricorn. What would you like to show me? For messages, please. For the sign of Capricorn. Recent past for messages. Anything else? See, it's coming into your current. And I know I got one on my lap. Underneath the deck is the Fool, taking a leap of faith with something. All right, pardon me. Here it is. Who is it? The King of Fire. Wow, it's a big king. The Hermit and the World. All right. This is what I want to say to you. Whatever you went through recently behind you was to teach you that you always had the will, the determination, and the courage to conquer it. But sometimes we have to take a major time out to find our answers. I feel that recently behind you, you were in the hermit mode. Big energy. It's Virgo energy. It doesn't matter, but it's an energy of being withdrawn, wanting to be alone, feeling as if there's more here that I have to find out. I know I have the answers. I'll find it. But I feel that you were very focused on things with other people. Like you were very in an energy of earth, and at the same time, there was a part of you that was pulling away to find your answers about something. The Knight of Earth is in reverse. The Eight of Cups, sideways. Eight of Swords, sideways. The Queen of Cups, and who's this? Six of Pentacles. You know, 2-8 sideways with the Knight of Earth in reverse, telling me that whatever you went through, I don't really feel you knew what direction you wanted to go. Like you knew you wanted something new in your life. Like I feel recently behind you, you had the sense of newness. You had the sense of, I want to go somewhere. I want to do something. Something in my life needs to change. But you had no sense of direction in which direction to go. Because I feel right now the revelations you're having is to bring you to a bigger and better Capricorn, and a part of you is crashing down. Queen of Cups, Six of Pentacles. This is a beautiful Queen of Love, and it's a very intuitive water energy with emotion. But I feel that you are in a big energy of just learning to have everything that you wanted around you with love. I feel that recently behind you, you only want to be around the people that you truly love. That if you felt disconnected from certain people, you ran away. And I know you did. Here we go. Nine of Cups is sideways. Six of Wands is sideways. I have 2 cards left. Nine of Cups are your wishes, your dreams, your desires. But the Six of Wands sideways is a card of victory. Your wishes. You started to wonder if the things that you once wanted were what you wanted anymore. Because there's a part of you, Capricorns, that has grown very rapidly, very fast for a transition of what you're going through right now. We are all in a big transition. I have you, the Devil, and then I have coming into your current energies, the Knight of Wands. It's a fast night. Wow, Capricorns. I feel right now, if this is your reading, you're really looking at something that you're starting to wonder if I want to be here anymore. Is this really making me happy? Because I feel you want to go towards something new, and you have a lot of drive behind you. And if it isn't something new, it's somewhere new. It's a new sense of you, a new part of you. And spirit guides are telling me right now around you, everything is shutting for new chapters. The covenant is your sacred contract, because whatever you've been through recently behind you, I feel that you didn't have a sense of direction because a part of you had to come down. And right now you're in a big place of building a new you. And I feel that if you're going through a really rough cycle, spirit guides want me to remind you it's a chapter. It's a chapter of you. It's a chapter of your soul. It's a chapter of your spirit. So new abundant chapters can begin, because it's all around you right now, the transition period. So let's look at what's coming in for you, because you know it's going to be beautiful. I know it is. It always is. You know, we could look at things in a very negative way, or we could look at things in a positive way. And when we look at things in a positive way, everything turns out in a positive way. Okay, here we are. The sacred pool, your sacred self. Incoming energies, week to 2 weeks. Movement. Spirit of place and the magic string. I'm going to tell you something. Things are coming together for you in the next few weeks. The card of commitment, the star. Everything must come apart. Oh, you guys, this is so weird. I was going to say everything must come apart so everything can come together. A new you. It's like you're starting to attract a higher vibration, bigger people, bigger things, bigger places. And I'm going to put them all back in and I'll shuffle. But this is a big energy, because that's the ostrich up and moving with the hot air balloon behind it. Like in the next few weeks, you're going to have this sense of direction and nothing stopping you, Capricorns, because you are the warrior. Right now, you're just going through a major transition. I would say you're my moon, and I would say that right now I've learned to let go of some of my emotional energy. All right, here we are. Incoming energies I need to see for Capricorn, strongest. Next week to 2 weeks, please. What do you want to show me for the sign of Capricorn? Strongest. Thank you. Oh, I got a thank you and I got a card. The Ghostlands. But there's a clock on there, you guys, and I see the card under the deck. This is what spirit guides want me to tell you. Something that's been haunting you. Something that's been bothering you. Where you've been feeling like, is anything ever going to change? The clock is about to move. because you guys have the card of commitment. And this is a beautiful energy of things starting to fit with your own spiritual belief, with your own faith. I heard that beautiful bird. Coming apart, the dragon's lair, and the spirit of place. And things are going to start flying. This is what I feel. I go by how I feel in the cards. There's something coming in to show you that you have the power to create something of magnificence because you have the dragon's lair. There's something coming in to show you that the magic that you're going to create, and I'm not talking, not black or white, I'm talking the magic of life. The magic of creating the things that we want, because this world is hard enough if we don't have a spiritual belief. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that something in your life is shifting at a rapid rate. It's something that perhaps you didn't want to look at from the past that has been haunting you. And it's telling me to tell you it's coming apart so beautiful things can come together. Here we are, your magic stream. You guys, same cards, sacred pool. You guys, this is about a beautiful energy flowing in the next few weeks. It's going to start rolling in probably the mid of next week, and it's just going to keep flowing. But this is taking you to a part of yourself that perhaps you've forgotten about. I feel like a part of you again is going to become alive. Magic stream with the sacred pool. I just feel everything's about to fit. Like everything is just going to start to go in the flow of direction for a new you, a big energy of creating something new in your life. I got 2 cards left. I got stuck in mud. I got your magic prayer. Come on, you guys, they're all lined up. If you guys see the way my cards come out, listen, this is a big elephant, and it is one of it is the strongest land creature. Wisdom, never forgets. Doesn't mean any harm to anybody unless it feels attacked. Spirit guides are telling me in the next few weeks, because the energies are still going to be going through a transition, the retrograde will almost be over, we are rolling into Taurus season, you need to believe in your own prayers, because you will pull something of magnificence in. The magic prayer. I cannot express enough, because you guys not only have the magic prayer, you guys have the magic stream, the sacred pool, and that is about being sacred to yourself. A new you is about to be born. If you feel that there's things in the next few weeks where it's, I can't get out of here, spirit guides are telling you need to have more belief that everything is going to flow your way. Something in your life in the next few weeks is about to shift. It's a part of you that's coming apart from a part of you that perhaps it doesn't serve you anymore, Capricorns, because you're moving somewhere bigger and better. Told you they're going to be beautiful. And I feel it emotionally. You are my moon. I feel that. So let's look at some spirit guide messages for you, because that was of magnificence. Spirit guide messages are straight from spirit. I will let the cards talk to you. I'm going to do light seers. I'll do some angel messages and love crossing at the end for you lovebirds dealing with somebody. All right, temperance. This is what spirit guides want to say. Patience, Capricorns, patience. I know you're patient, but knowing that everything is going to work out just fine. With energies that always feel like they're coming at you. And it could be your own energies. It could be other energies. There's something coming in to make you realize that you have the strength and courage to be open to creating something of abundance in your life. Because the Queen of Cups is with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, Angel Temperance is showing up with the 5 of Wands. And I feel spirit guides are just telling me that if you feel like there's just a lot of energies coming at you, like you get angry for a minute, or there's people coming at you and you're just like, let it go. Nobody's in their right mind right now. Well, there's still 10% of the population that's never in the right mind. But what I'm just saying to you is with this retrograde, everybody's in a different space. But spirit guides are telling me to tell you, patience, everything's going to work out just fine. You're going to be shown a direction. Spirit guides, messages for Capricorns. Oh, a big direction. What would you like to show me? Messages about this reading for the sign of Capricorns. Thank you. Anything else? Messages today for Capricorns? Thank you. You guys gave me a friggin' novel. Who is on my chest? The Hanging Man with a new golden opportunity. Wow. This is a message. The world. All right, I'll just say what I'm seeing here. I'll show them to you if you'd like. But The Ace of Pentacles is a new golden opportunity. It's always in your hands. We always have this around us. We just don't want to look at it sometimes. There's a part of you that is your thoughts. And spirit guides are telling me, stop allowing old thoughts to make you feel like you can't get what you want. Stop allowing what people say to you, or if you feel like there's deceptive energy around you. Spirit guides are telling me to tell you that know that what's in your hands is something you truly want, because this is the best ace we can have, you guys. 7 of Cups and the Hanging Man. You know, options and choices, always feeling like, well, I've chosen that before and it put me in a really bad place, but I feel you're about to have some enlightenment that you never have had before. A 6 of Cups is showing up, a card of kindred spirits, ourselves feeling like a child again. But I feel there's connections coming in, and spirit guides are telling me there's people that you're connected to that are going to make you make the right choices in life. Because the 7 of Cups is about choices with our heart. Spirit guides want me to tell you that there's things in your life that are now closures. That whatever you've been through taught you something about you. And then, you know, the power of community, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and stop being resistant to change from emotional disappointments. I'm just saying what the cards are saying. You got to be open to something here, Capricorns. And spirit guides are saying if we all can come into the Queen of Cups energy, it's a very intuitive love energy, but it's also divine love, meaning there's no dislike, there's no hate, there's no resentment. It's just love, because you're pulling something in. 6 of Wands. I saw this card. I flipped it over. I don't know if it's sideways or in reverse. You know, the 6 of Wands is victory, being in the spotlight, having what we want, feeling like we're a success. The Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups are telling me there's emotional things in your life that you now need to walk from, meaning old emotional ties. I don't mean somebody that you're still connected to that you love. I mean things that perhaps emotionally, sometimes we have to leave something. It doesn't mean we have to leave a person. It means we have to leave certain emotions behind, because this entity is walking toward your 9 of Cups. But the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon is showing up, telling me that the universe is aligning something for you in a big way. But if you don't have your clarity on something, and you always feel like your intuition's been telling you something, but what you see in front of you tells you something else, spirit guide, you need to let go and trust in something here, because it's all working out just fine. Here we are. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. These are messages. Page of Cups. There's the 5 of Wands, and I got 2 cards left. You know, sometimes, this is only going to resonate with so many Capricorns, but I need to say this message. Sometimes people don't react in the right energy. Sometimes things just seem like, why are they being the way they're being? You know, and I always tell people, we don't know what they're going through in life. You know, so I feel spirit guides are telling me for you to keep putting work into something, keep nurturing something. Don't allow other energies to block you from your own creativity, because something is going to flourish in the very near future. I have 2 cards left. I have a big Knight, the Knight of Air, meaning this is the Knight of knowledge, more information, communication. And this Knight has no fear. It's going after something. You guys ready? You guys got the Fool, and that's taking a leap of faith. So I just feel like spirit guides are telling me to tell you, if there's a new chapter of your life that you truly want to begin, go after it. But go after it with new information, more communication, a new way of looking at something to get your answers. It's going to help push you off a new place. It's the Fool, you guys. It's the 0 major arcana. You know, this is always a big card of pride as well, and ego. And I always tell people, well, if you really nurture something in the right way, you will always be in the spotlight. It's about what we nurture to let it grow. But whatever's coming in for you, Capricorns, I just want to say right now that this is about you going after something with a new viewpoint, a new way of looking at something, because you're about to start a whole new chapter of your life. Wow, Capricorns, that was absolutely magnificent. And you guys, do what brings you joy. Oh, matter of fact, the Fool's looking at me right here too. The Fool. All right, you guys, that was a beautiful reading. I'm going to get some angel messages now for you. King of Michael. I would love 3 cards for the sign of Capricorns. These are the Archangel Power Tarot cards. let spirit guides, let the 3 cards fly out. What messages do you have for Capricorn from the angel cards? 3 cards, please. Thank you. Strongest messages for the sign of Capricorn. I got one more. Anything else? You guys, I'm sorry. I just felt there was more. They just were coming out. Underneath the deck is the Emperor. I'm going to read it. And these are, I'll whiz through these, but I know there's a big message here for you. The Emperor, Aries season. Okay. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of situations. Ambitious plans. They want me to tell you have your ambitious plans. But there's something that you need to release, and it's the past. I'm taking it. 3 of Michael. Release the past. Whatever you've been through, you will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. And then you got the 10 of Ariel. Meaning that's your 10 of happiness, Capricorns. First card on my left is the King of Michael. I did see it under the deck. Weird. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. If you need to clear the air with someone, do it in the right way. And remember, compassion. The 8 of Michael. Angel Michael has shown up for you big today. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. The gates are open. And then you got the card of communication, clearing the air with something. And stay in your integrity, but do it with compassion in the right way, because that's a king. All right, the Epiphany, card number 9. I always get this card, I don't know why. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. You'll find your answers, Capricorns, but be a light to others. Spread your love. They gave you the 3 of Ariel. It's beautiful. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Personal growth. Working with others in a cooperative manner. Wow, looks like something's coming together for you, Capricorn. You just got to do it the right way. And the last card they gave you, one of my big favorites, is the 8 of Gabriel. Something's about to take off. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So there's definitely communication. Spirit guides are trying to tell me to tell you. There's something you need to clear the air with, and I don't know what it is, but you do. This is your reading. I feel spirit guides are telling me, we got you. We're trying to push you into a new journey, a new you, and blessings to you, Capricorns. That was beautiful. Transitions to a higher vibration, a better life are always a little hard. All right, you guys, but you're going to be shown the way. All right. I'm rolling into Love Crossing. I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Thank you, Capricorns. And Love Crossing is for people having difficulties in relationships. If you're in a harmonious union, they're not going to be for you, or just not dealing with anyone. Not for you. You guys, thank you. Have a beautiful Friday, an amazing next few weeks, and I will see you next time. Now, for my beautiful Capricorns dealing with somebody, I get the strongest energies, and I go by how I feel, and the cards. I'm doing the Rider-Waite. Strongest love crossing, you guys. They may or may not be all your persons. You know, some energies can be moved around, and you know, I'm going to get as close as I can on what I feel. Judgment, someone's still holding on to some type of words. They have a lot of stuff they haven't released yet. This person has very scattered energy right now. There's a part of them that needs to change, but they're being very resistant to it. I'm sorry. 2 6s with an emotional, immature love energy, the page. 2 6s, 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Someone who'd rather go to calmer waters. And I do feel that this person is hoping they'll receive. They want equal give and take, but I got transformation here, and that's the only reason I said they're being resistant to change is the 4 of Pentacles. Like someone's holding on, and a 5 of Cups. They're like 10 of Swords. Someone here is having a hard time of realizing that there's a part of them they need to let go of, you guys, because I saw Judgment. And whoever you're dealing with, you know, I'm not here to bash anybody. We all go through things in life, and that's why Spirit Guides are saying be a light to others. If this is somebody that did you dirty and you don't want to deal with, well, that's another chapter. You know what to do. I don't need to tell you what to do. But if this is somebody you love and care about, they're going through a very, very tough phase that they're having a hard time letting a part of themselves go from a lot of pain. Love crossing. My Capricorns have been dealing with. Tell me about the love strongest crossing for the sign of Capricorns. Thank you. Well, I do feel it's someone who loves you deeply. Oh my God, the King of Cups and then the Queen of Cups is under the deck. The Empress. Yeah, this person's having a hard time closing certain chapters in their life. Because I got it with the Five of Cups. You see, the Eight of Swords is our thoughts. And this person has done a number on themselves. You know, I know you're right. I can hear you right now, Capricorn. They deserve it. No. Come on now. If you can't release it with love and light, we need to do a little more work here. I know this energy. I've been in this energy. We've all been here. This person just keeps, like they're so caught up in their head from so many things that have hurt them. And I feel whoever you are dealing with is trying to nurture everything right now. They're trying to be in a big energy of love, but there's certain things in this person's life that needs to close. It's closing. It's a chapter. It's like a part of them has to close for new beginnings to begin with you, because I see the last card. So I already know what's going on. Three of Cups, the card of rejoice, celebration, good times, but I have a very scaredy cat king. Now, the King of Wands is Leo energy, but it doesn't have to be a Leo. I'm not calling anyone a scaredy cat, but that king has lost a lot of courage. Poor king. This person has had a lot of hard things happen to them. What they really want is they do want rejoice, celebration, good times. I don't go third party. I don't see enough cards, and it's like 5% of the population. They're having a struggle. Because I see this card, so I already know. The Emperor. They're having a hell of a struggle, you guys, because the Tower is right here. It's in reverse. Wow, this person is being very resistant to change. My heart goes out to this person. I'm sorry, but I think this person is in a big energy of trying to find a place of just peace. But whatever they're going through right now, they know they need to step up to the plate for a part of their life to change. But they've lost a lot of courage, a lot of strength. You know, maybe that's why, you know, spirit guides are telling me that you have a lot of power around you right now, Capricorns. So, you know, we can't always try to figure people out, and there's some evolved souls and a lot of unevolved souls. But if this is an evolved person, they're going through a major place where they need to let something go. And I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to look at their intentions, because I feel this person's pain. And they're still replaying something, and I don't know what it is. All right. Very defensive energy. Oh my God. Eight of Swords. Eight of Cups. But somebody loves you, Capricorns. I got the Six of Wands with the 10 of love and you. Oh, okay. The next few weeks, what am I feeling here? I feel it's somebody, you know what? If you need to clear up communication with somebody, do it in the right way and very compassionately. But I feel this person wants to get out of being in a place of stuck in their own thoughts. And I feel that they need help. And I don't mean like that, they just need someone to help get them out of wherever they're at. Spirit guides, love crossing intentions towards the sign of Capricorns. Thank you. Strongest next few weeks. What do I need to see? Love crossing for the sign of Capricorns. Thank you. Anything else? Who's this? Oh, we got the Hanging. See, you guys, this is... Oh, okay. All right. Six of Cups is under the deck. Kindred spirits, a beautiful connection. Passionate, brand new beginning. I'm going to go over it. Justice, and then someone who feels completely shut out. Why do I feel like whoever this is trying to find a place of a resolution with you for a new beginning? They don't want to lose you, Capricorns. They know something in their life in the next few weeks has to find balance. They know that they need to let things go to make things right. I know, I can feel it. First card on my left is the Eight of Pentacles. There's the big Hierophant, the card of commitment. God, where do I go from here? Jeez. These are all sideways, and this is why I don't like... Oh, I see. Okay. I don't like doing a lot of readings during retrograde because they just always come out wacky, but I'll intuitively hustle through it. Eight of Pentacles, next few weeks, a person I feel is going to start to put more work into themselves, more work into some things in their life. Perhaps they have something that they are investing more in or putting more work into it. The Hierophant is sideways, and that's the card of commitment, faith, and getting to a higher level. But I feel this person is going to find their answer. I just do, because I have the Fool. Then I have big Temperance, that Sagittarius energy, Aries/Aquarius energy. I don't go by the signs, but I put the energies together. The Fool is someone who's going to take a leap of faith and try to make things work with you. They want to start over. They want to leave something behind. They truly do. Seven of Cups. I have the Six of Pentacles. And then I see these three magnificent cards. This person knows, and this is what I'm saying, the next few weeks, they have to make a choice. And I feel they're going to have their clarity on something. But I really do feel that whoever this is starting to put more work into themselves in the next few weeks, and they want to put more work into something here with you to make it work. Just letting you know. I have the Two of Wands sideways, meaning a card of someone who's trying to move forward. They just don't know which direction to go. They want a new beginning, you guys. They want to start over. Because I have the Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Six of Cups. This is the connection you cannot deny. But there's something that's blocking them from moving forward, and it's nighttime ruminating. However, I know my speech is a little weird, but you know, it's somebody who I feel in the next few weeks is going to have their answers about something. I just feel the only thing blocking this person in the next few weeks is that they play the victim too much. Pisces energy. I feel that whoever this is in the next few weeks is going to try to make something work with you. They're really going to give it their all. They're going to put some work into this with you. But I feel that they need some help, Capricorns, to get over a hump. You know, I just feel that they replay something in their life over and over and over again. But they want a new opportunity with you. It's like they want to wipe the board clean. They want to feel fresh and alive again with you. But first, this person has to do some inner healing about something. And this may not be everybody's left crossing, but I know what I'm feeling right now. I don't feel anything bad from this person. I really don't see a whole lot of bad cards, just a whole lot of confusion and something this person needs to learn to heal from. All right, I'm leaving it there. Energy shift like the wind. We are still in a retrograde. Now let's go back to your reading. It was beautiful. And I hope it helped you today, you guys. You know, it's just a few more weeks. It'll all be over. We'll be into Taurus season. You'll feel right at home. We're in Earth season soon. Couple of days actually, but the retrograde will be over the end of April. All right, so beautiful reading. Love you all. Have a beautiful Friday, an amazing next few weeks, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.